Hey, good morning. Don here from Super Blast. Man, what a gorgeous morning. We are in the 70s down here in Florida, and I'm heading to where it's like 68 degrees this morning. Wow, I'm really loving that. All right, I worked on the rig over the weekend. I want to show you what we did here. The rack was kind of broke down, so I got some starboard and lined this rack with that. Now it just slides in and out. When you're trying to drag the bolts on top of this raw aluminum, it doesn't work very well. Now it's nice and smooth. You can slide in and out. Perfect. Everything is all clean. Took the aluminum brightener. I mean, the rig looks brand new again. Look at these hose reels, nice and new. Everything's good. The toolbox is clean. Ameritech is where you get the pink power that cleaned this rig. I mean, look how nice. Everything looks good. Brand new. The machines look new. Always maintain your equipment. Have it looking as best it can. Makes you look good. Makes your business look good. People are comfortable about hiring you. Okay, leave some comments in the comment section today. It helps out the channel a lot. I'm only getting a couple comments here and there. And thank you so much for the people who are leaving comments. A few people have left the channel. Haven't heard from them in a long time. Tom Alley out there in Australia. Hey dude, what's going on, bro? Did you forget about your buddy Don down here? All right, today we're going to be doing a full house wash to start the day off with. Pool, house, driveway, and then we're going to be doing a driveway on the way home. That'll be a wrap. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get after it. Hey, good morning. Here we are. Job number one. This is a referral from a friend that rides with us every once in a while. Chris, thank you so much for the referral, my friend. The guy came out, went over the job, paid me cash, and he went to work. Must have a trustworthy looking face. All right, as you can see, the rig is there. The water supply is hooked up. Let's have a look around. We are going to start the job down here at the pool cage, get it all SH'd all the way around the whole house, all the way around the other side. To get all this algae off of here. Even the fence has got green algae on it. See that? Get the cement cleaned up. Hey, somebody's got a chap-in. They know what's going on. This is not too bad. Let's have a look in here. Got algae all over this cage. The deck just needs a good rinse. The back of the house. What do we got here over this TV? Okay, I think that'll keep it tame. He's got the back covered up. All right, cool. Get all this stuff cleaned up here. See that black stuff in there. Get the place looking good again. You got this discoloration up here. All this is going to be cleaned up. We'll go ahead and shut this fan off. I think we are, right? Just unplug it. Set it up here on the pool table. We don't need that running. All right, well, it's going to be an easy job. Let's go ahead and get after it. Get all this mold off the sidewalk out here. Clean up around the AC unit. The pool pump. See that algae all on the gutters. All right, let's get after it. Downstream's gonna be lean and mean today, baby. Look at this green stuff we got here on the door. This will clean up. This place will look brand new when we get done. See how dingy that soffit is? It's gonna be great. Camera's running on me. Always give them a thumbs up. All right, let's get after it. Let's have a quick look here. Driveway's all SH'd out. Now this driveway has a lot of weeds. Okay, a lot of stuff that he tried to kill in the cracks. We're going to remove all this out of here. putting this house on the market. Look how nice and sparkly clean that looks. Looks good. All this rubber trim here always gets really dirty and dingy. See how it is down here in the bottom? This is all going to come off. Even if I have to use a pump up on this one little piece. Usually you do. Fence is all mold free. Gutters look all new. Place is looking good. Alright, now we're just going to SH all the way back around the side. Then we're going to come back around. Alright, you've seen it all happen before. Let's just go ahead and wait until we get to the pool cage. We'll do a final review of the house and driveway when we're done. Probably go ahead and film the driveway and some turbo nozzling, just to show you how that gets done and how it makes you look really good by doing a perfect job. That concrete's going to look brand new when we're done with this job. All right, we'll be back. Let's get after it. All right, now we got an 8-gallon minute machine, or better, you want to run this big turbo nozzle. This is the biggest one you can get. It's a $168 turbo nozzle. Anyway, it runs the best on 8 gallons a minute. 10 gallons a minute is a little bit too much for it. Kind of buzzes it. It's just going to destroy it. All right, we're going to demonstrate how to get this out of here. Everything is done. Look how nice and clean this place came. How nice and bright white this rubber stripping is. Some splatter on here. When you're rinsing, you're going to have splatter. We'll do a main rinse after. The front porch came out really good. There's all kinds of mower grass underneath stuck in there. And that clean the door. All this is spotless. It's ready for sale, that's for sure. That's the whole idea. When you get referred, man, do a great job. That just leads to more referrals. All right, we're gonna hop on the wand here. Always wear your safety glasses. We'll be right back. All right, if you're gonna buy a tool, buy this one. Makes you look great, okay? And you can get weeds out of the cracks with a nozzle, but you know what? With just a regular wand, but it takes forever and it doesn't get it out properly, okay? This is how you get rid of it. Boom! That's how you make a job look perfect. We'll be right back. All right, take a good gander at that. Look at that, looks perfect. No weeds in the cracks, pre-treated, post-treated, de-weeded. Look how sparkling clean that house looks. All that fencing, latticing, railing was all black and dirty, green everywhere. The porch was full of grass. Underneath the lattice was full of grass. Everything's all taken care of now, looking really good. Now we're just gonna rinse down the side of the house here. That's all done. Then we're gonna enter into the pool cage. Knock that out. Let's go back here and see what this looks like in the back. Might have to go around the back side of the cage. I mean, if there's no mold, then you don't have to do it, but most likely there will be. Let's check it out. Yeah, it looks a little dingy along the side there. We'll spray some SH down there. Stand here with the tall reach tip because it's not really that bad. Then we'll go on and go inside, and we'll get after all this algae that's in here. All this is loosened up. Gutters look good. Now we just got to get rid of all this algae. See all this stuff? See the gutters are dingy. See all that green stuff up there? And the decking's pretty nice, so we'll just rinse it all off. Go outside and clean up that paver on the outside of the fence there. Probably get the turbo nozzle and get after it with that. All right, let's get after it. Okay, let's have a look. I hit everything with the tall reach tip. Just stood in a couple spots, blasted everything off. Look how nice and clean everything is. You can see the algae right there, it's melting off. Now we're gonna do the ever so satisfying rinse. Now he's got a pool table under here with all kinds of crap on it, so we're not gonna do anything with this. But I did clean the edges. We'll rinse off the ceiling a little bit. Where I hit it, there was some black. See that black stuff right there? That'll come right off. We'll get this window cleaned off. And then just rinse everything out. Then we'll go outside there and clean that off out there. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get after it. All right, there you have it, brand new. Put an extra coat of SH on these pavers. Became nice and clean. Got some big cracks with no sand, so we'll go ahead and put some SH down in there. He's got the house up for sale. Gonna go on the market next week. If you're looking for a house, $400,000 for this monster. That's how much houses are going for nowadays. Pretty crazy, right? All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. That's how you get a job done. El Perfecto, all right? See you at the next one. Get after it. Hey, here we are, job number 2. All the weeds in the paver, in the cracks, everywhere. Every crack has weeds, all the way down the sidewalk, all the way over to there, see? So I'm gonna turbo nozzle everything first. And look at this mailbox. You know, doing the mailbox really counts. Look at that. See it? We'll look at it at the end of the job. Just take your pump up sprayer and hammer it that way. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. We'll be right back. All right. Boom. Look at that mailbox. It looks new. All we got to do is rinse it. All right, let's get after this puppy. Check out some 10.6 gallons a minute, shall we? that up. That clears any debris from under there, keeps your tips from clogging. All right, let's get after it. Okay, now I switched back to putting the injector on. I've noticed a lot more power without pressure washing anything. You can rinse a house off with the injector still on because you're washing. But when you're doing concrete, just run it straight up. Then hook your injector up when you need it, all right? Let's get after the upholstery and we're gonna be done for the day. Let's get after it. And this is just how easy it is to have a perfect job. It's just that easy. We'll see you tomorrow. Get after it.